See, here's the truth. You guys can be pissed. You guys can be not pissed about what people are doing, how they're doing it, this and that. But here's the truth. Here is the truth. Laura Loomer posted about this earlier today. If we can try to find that, she's even seeing it. She's seeing what I said just yesterday and the day before. The plan is for all of this infighting to continue. The plan is for all of these people to do all these conspiracies, to do all of this or that, or question the FBI, or question this and question the leaders that we put into place. And the plan is to divide us, ladies and gentlemen, because the Democrats are going to go full force. They're going to flood the zone. They're going to show up to the polls like never before. And we are going to be disjointed. We are not going to be in unity, in unison, and we're going to get our butts kicked in the midterms. And then every single thing you want, every accountability, every Epstein list, every Comey in handcuffs, Hillary in handcuffs, all these things, Charlie, everything, all of it goes away. Here's Laura Loomer. Here's what's happening. After Trump, the GOP is going to struggle to lead because, as we have seen, President Trump is the glue that keeps the party together. Now, I won't reveal who else inside the administration have said these exact same things, but Laura Loomer right here, I don't agree with everything she says. She is 100% right. The administration, all the leaders within the administration, they are saying the exact same thing. They are worried about a never coming back from fracture within the MAGA party because Donald Trump will not be here. And so all this infighting, all this stuff we're seeing, like this is the plan. So what's happening? Well, this is Laura Loomer's words. Ingrate Republicans who attach themselves to Trump thinking they don't need him anymore, or they are retaliating because he didn't endorse them. These people will work to undermine Trump in the last 3.5 years he's in office, and they will join forces with radical left to smear MAGA while they give pass to the red-green alliance so that our country becomes more radical and more violent. They will continue to use Israel, and then they will openly embrace Islam as a wedge to issue to break up the evangelical and Christian voting blocs that have strongly supported the GOP. This is why you have seen a coalition of, quote, conservatives embrace Islamists and leftists with rhetoric that is more isolationist and openly hostile to anyone who speaks about the Islamic terror. They will sit on the sidelines and allow for Islam to ravage our country while they create a toxic political environment by blaming Trump and the Jews for all their problems. You get the point. Come 26 and 28, this coalition will work to destroy and break apart the various coalitions in our country that supported Trump because their filter for what is, quote, good enough as a candidate will be so extreme that it pushes away moderates on the right and the left. So you'll get the most extreme of both versions. And then the 2028 presidential primary will be a circus of conspiracy theories as the woke right attempts to derail all opportunity for MAGA to continue. If the GOP doesn't take actions to politically neutralize, not censor or take people's freedom of speech away, bring these people in to have real conversations is what I'm saying. Those on the right who seek to destroy MAGA through their resentment of Trump, the woke right will hand the midterms to the Dems by suppressing the vote, and they will hand 2028 to a Democrat. 2028 will be won by whoever recognizes that threat right now and takes actions to stop this deliberate sabotage of MAGA. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Loomer, slightly more aggressive tone than me, but she's over the target. That is the plan. And we're here today. This is the 1 month since Charlie Kirk was taken from us. And my fear is that certain bad actors or people that are operating in not good faith, you can insert whoever you want to into that statement because it's not just Candace, okay? They're fracturing the GOP, or they're fracturing MAGA, more importantly. They're fracturing America first. And here's the thing, we're going to get our butts kicked in the midterms. We are going to get our butts kicked, and then everything you want is going to be gone. Donald Trump will be neutered, unable to do anything. All these answers you're looking for, you'll never get them. Every single cabinet level member we have will be drug into investigations in front of the House and the Senate every other week. Pete Hegseth, Dan Bongino, Kash Patel, Tulsi Gabbard, Kristi Noem, RFK, the list goes on and on, will be in front of cameras on Fox News, CNN, MSNBC every other day getting grilled by these deceptive degenerates of the Democrats in Capitol Hill. That's what's going to happen. So this is your wake-up call to get your head out of your butt and realize that you can't get the answers to the questions that you want if we lose the midterms. They both work hand in hand. They both work in tandem with each other. We must work together. We've got to figure this out. We've got to figure this out for the midterms. We've got to hold this together for the midterms. We've got to. And you can agree with that or you don't. Comment yes or no in the chat if you agree with that right now, because that's what I'm seeing. And that's what the administration is seeing. That's what our leaders are seeing. They are concerned about this rift that is going on.